You know what today is? It's just another one of those days, one of those lazy Saturdays. I just can't seem to get my eyes open on a day like today. You know, the rain is just drizzling down, and you can't seem to wake up and do anything productive.
On a day like today, I like to get a big box of Oreo cookies and just dig in, get a whole sleeve and just munch 'em down. And then I'm ready for a good old nap. And an Oreo cookies, maybe a little milk. They say cats shouldn't drink milk, but when you have Oreos, you gotta have milk.
Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really tasty. A nice sleepy Saturday snack. I could have some Oreos. Can I have some of your Oreos? I'm ready.
Quick word to the wise. You guys better not get used to eating Oreos every Saturday or you're gonna end up looking like me.
I don't know about that. I rather like a nice, thick, husky cat. Some say it's a sign of virility. The humans are so mean sometimes. They kept calling me bad luck. So I just hid in this pizza box and I got a new costume out of it. What do you guys think? I'm a pizza cat now. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not bad luck. I even got my own motto. Keep calm and eat pizza. It's a pretty catchy motto.
Yeah, you ask me, you guys are all lazy, sleeping away, eating Oreos, eating pizza. Not me, man. I was up at 5 a.m. Early bird gets the worm. I was up pumping this iron. I was pumping it, and I didn't stop. I kept going all day. See this big 60 on my chest? That's all it takes. 60 days to better you. I can teach you how to pump all this weight and get nice and slim and trim just like me. You don't have to be fat and lazy eating Oreos and munching on pizza. That's the poor man's way. You gotta be disciplined. 60 days, I can make you a tip-top shape just like me.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty comfortable right now, actually. I mean, I just had a whole sleeve of cookies and a couple slices of pizza. I got a nice book to read and a little Snuggie to keep me nice and warm. I don't really feel like lifting much weight, it's so heavy and stuff. So 60 days, that's such a commitment, I think I'll just sit here and have a few more Oreos and read my book.
But on days like this, I get so sad. I get so sad because I don't have money for Oreos or pizza. And I don't even have a nice book to read. I'm just so alone. So sad. I'm a sad kitty. In fact, I'm so sad I can't even get my eyebrows to join my face. You'd think that they'd want to join, but I'm so sad.
I got my eyebrows to join my face. It's kind of like my nose is just the center of things. It was such a cute little pink nose. I decided to buy this big, nice, fluffy pink chair to match my nose and told my eyebrows and my whiskers to just join the party. And they all kind of just did their thing, and it all came together pretty nicely, I think.
What you guys need is a nice, big, fluffy pillow. I got this blue one at the Goodwill. It was only $1.50. It was quite a bargain. I've been sleeping on it ever since. Some of the best winks of sleep I ever got. It's best $1.50 I ever spent.
Yeah, I got this pillow. It cost me way more than $1.50, and they said it was supposed to be good for my back, but it's really hard to sleep on a pillow that's shaped like this, so maybe I gotta go to the Goodwill and pick one up. That's quite a bargain. Not me. I like to nap in the flower jar. I just pull those flowers right out. I use my claws, just pull them right out, and then I get in there. I try to sneak all the way in, but sometimes my head just sticks out. But I make the most of it. The bottle will just warm up next to the sun, and it'll be nice and cozy. You can get some good sleep on a day like today in a nice flower jar. You guys should give it a try sometime.
Oh yeah, I like to go face first into the box. Just get a nice cardboard box. You can get in there and you can get a nice sniff of what used to be in there. Sometimes it'll burn your nostrils a little bit, but sometimes it's pretty good. And sometimes you just cozy right on up and get that nice little aroma going. And you get a nice few winks of sleep. And I like a nice box, in jars. The bottle's kind of hard. Nice box is nice and soft.
I mean, that sounds good and everything, but which box should I choose? I mean, there's so many. It's like a mountain of choices. I just have no idea. Should I just let my nose lead the way? How do I choose? It's such a predicament. Maybe I'll just climb to the very top of the mountain and let the box choose me. Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, I can see how it can be a tough choice sometimes, but every cat has to make that choice. Do you want to choose the box or you want to choose the bed? It's a tough choice, but just choose one.
You guys are really lacking in the sophistication necessary for a beautiful nap on a day like today. My owner likes to put on some classical music and maybe have a glass of wine. And they set my little box aside, and I get in there and cozy up, and we have some beautiful times together. The rain just falls down, nice and soothing, and we get some great sleep.
Oh man, lady, sounds like you got it real good. Classical music and raindrops. Man, I gotta go to the river and find my food. I gotta fish the fish right out of the river myself. Get my claws in that ground and just swipe until I find one. Took me like a half an hour this morning to get this bite to eat, and I'm gonna just hold on to it for a while until I get hungry. That's kind of how I like to deal with it.
Man, boxes and bottles and beds. You guys don't know nothing till you had a nice furnace nap. A furnace, man. It's the old school way. They used to heat the houses with these things. You get up on there after it cooled off a little bit. You could sleep for hours. If you ain't had a furnace nap, you ain't had a nap. That's the way napping was meant to be.
I don't know. A nice furnace sounds alright, but I think I prefer a nice warm bed with some ferns around. Let the sun just warm you. It's a much nicer nap, in my opinion.
Man, you guys got it all wrong, man. The key to a good nap isn't the bed, it's the stretch. You gotta get a nice elongated stretch. Get up early in the morning, do your stretching. That will get you the way to the nicest nap you ever had in a lifetime. You just gotta perk your ears up, get that tail headed toward the heavens, let those claws go out, and just stretch it out. Get that body nice and long. I'm telling you, a nice stretch is the way to a nice nap. That way, when you curl up, your body's ready for it. You've stretched and you're ready. Yeah, furnace nap sounds alright, but you ever see that dog on the piano? I mean, he gets his face right up on them ivories and he looks like he's having a good old time. I kind of envy that dog. If I could get up there on them ivories and not get bitten by that dog, I might try a nap up there.
Well, that's all something to think about, I suppose. But, hopefully all this thought just gets me exhausted. All the stuff you gotta think about when you get a nice nap. All that stuff is too much on my mind. I just hope that you guys learn that napping isn't about that stuff. It's just about getting back to nature and doing what cats do. That's what we do. We're nappers, so don't overthink it too much. A day like today is perfect for a nap. We don't have to think about anything other than closing our eyes and getting it done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do. There's that thing, what's that button? That button that guy's always talking about. You guys will figure it out.